off with Cloud, but he has been using his Diddy in the Bayo matchup recently.
But it looks like he is going with Cloud in this scenario. I think Daybreak is still trying to work on it a little bit more. But
yeah, the Diddy's not 100% there yet.
No, I think if Daybreak does keep working on it, though, it'll definitely be a great counter pick / main character, secondary, stuff like that. But right now, we're going to stick to the Cloud. This matchup, how do Bayos feel about this matchup?
I think it's even. Or, I mean, most Clouds, I think a lot of people think it's universally accepted as even. But I think depending on certain stages, it does swing into 55-45 territory for both characters.
I feel like Battlefield is one of those stages because she just does a better job of platform captain.
I think this is actually one of the 50-50 stages, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah. It's just Cloud loves tri-plats, and he can kind of like trap Bayonetta on these tri-plats pretty easily.
Yeah, especially if the Cloud can kind of force the Bayo to kind of exhaust all her side Bs, up Bs, stuff like that. Because in the end, you're going to have a huge amount of end lag.
Yep.
So that's just a free punish there for Clouds usually, if they can keep the stage control.
And I think the way Daybreak is playing the matchup is actually, I think, correct. You want to, it's like get early. Ooh, that was a really, I mean, I understand why he went for the back end there. He was just going for general poking.
Poking, try and get him on stage, try and force an edge guard, try and give him more time to keep control of the stage, try and think of a new mix-up or something like that.
Yep. But I think the game plan is you want to like kind of just give Bayo a lot of percent, and it's just simply off of grab. You just do grab, and then you just charge limit. Because by charging limit, you're actually forcing Bayonetta into like Bayonetta wants to approach. Even though Bayonetta can just deal with Cloud sitting back and using limit, but in a general sense, Cloud just pummeling, throwing away, getting limit. That's kind of the objective for like the early game. Is just get that limit, farm it, and then look for openings like that where the Bayonetta overcommits on special usages.
Yep.
And just punish the landing. And Daybreak did a really good job there, just punishing with the forward smash.
Yeah, very strong punish. They got him that first stock too, and Merrick not too far in a deficit though. If he can. Actually, I'm not sure what I would say in this situation. I don't know what Bayos would really want to do.
I mean, when Bayonetta is down the stocks, like down in stocks, it's all about kind of like doing, you do zoning aerials just outside of Cloud's range to try and just try and bait throw it out there. You're trying to bait out, throw some bait out there. You just want to try and catch Cloud when he's just like kind of sleeping, because Bayonetta's Nair, really good. It's a really nice auto cancel move. So you can just do Nair and then you can just grab.
Yep.
And then if Cloud's if you're kind of just dancing around and forcing Cloud to the into the ledge. Oh, Merrick going for some bad manners.
I think Merrick wanted to try and get that up air just to kind of seal the deal. He didn't seem like he was too confident in that up smash.
Yeah.
But he's still in this.
But you know, that was some good SDI on Daybreak's part.
Very good
SDI onto the inside of Bayonetta on like Bayonetta's uppy is trying to send you out. Daybreak was SDIing it, so like he doesn't get launched out. He just stays.
Yeah, he
there.
He didn't want to make it to the point where he has to force to use all his resources to get back on the stage, because you don't want that when you don't have limit as Cloud. It's just free. It's pretty much free edge guarding for any character.
Yeah, and Daybreak really good at kind of just like forcing Merrick into these situations where he's air dodging into the ground, or witch timing kind of unsafely. So Daybreak's just going to keep playing up with that passive game. I like the pick for Town City. I think this is one of those matchups where stages where Bayonetta's actually in favor.
What makes you say that?
I think the way the platforms are positioned favor Bayonetta a lot more, because they're not platforms that you can get like landing trapped on. They're the ones that are there for like extensions of your combo, and when you have the lead as Bayonetta, you just camp on them and just force Cloud to try and like up B from below, or up air you from below.
go commit too far to an up air.
Yep. Now Daybreak's not gonna go out there and try and like use like limit cross slash to try and like read the side B from Bayonetta.
Yeah,
Merrick is wisely just kind of like sinking a little lower, waiting to guarantee himself onto the ledge. And oh, that's it. He sat on the ledge too long.
Yeah, but
never want to sit on the ledge too long when you're over 100%. Your invincibility is very much shortened
Yeah,
and it's almost to the point where like it's really hard to even like get like a buffered option. That's not going to be it though.
No, but good SDI there by Daybreak. It looked like SDI.
See, another situation where Merrick is kind of like preemptively. Oh, that's
too low. Wait, air dodge. The air dodge put him too low.
He definitely didn't do that. He did that second air dodge because he thought he was going to get hit by Witch Twist, I think.
Yeah.
Witch Twist or ABK.
Into the stage, and you know, obviously you want to tech that.
Yep. Oh, but nope, not going to get. He must have used side B a lot earlier. I thought he could have done a side B, or a side B into up air. But
the Witch Twist actually catching that. And,
it's a little okay. He was just going for some raw damage.
Yeah, the raw damage is good. You know, a lot of Bayonetta's moves do a decent amount of damage, especially when they're all comboed together. So
oh yeah,
when you get big hits like that, especially with an up smash like that, it can kind of get in your head because sometimes when you get hit by that, you can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, and that bad up smash. I don't know if that up smash was supposed to be an up tilt. Who knows?
Could have been.
Was that up smash at the end an up tilt? Yep. All right.
Yeah, but so. Yep.
All right, I definitely called it right. Merrick
unintentional